guys, thank you so much for clicking on my video. It's currently Christmas Day and I'm getting ready to go to a family friend's house for Christmas dinner, and I wanted to show you guys how I get ready. So my outfit right now, it's this like thick kind of knitted dress. I got this from Forever 21 sales section at the end of last season, and then I got all these jewelries from Forever 21. It's all fake obviously, but I'm doing like a more ladylike look tonight. I usually like to do full glam, but I want to kind of do something a little bit more simple, but still really pretty and like glam, just not like drag queen like I usually do. So I'm gonna get into it. The first thing I use is primer. I'm using the Professional Matte. I've talked about this in a video before, but I actually like the original Professional better, and I can't wait to be done with this so I can go back and get that. Also, my mirror is like hanging right here, so that's why I'm gonna be looking over here if you're curious. Now I'm gonna go in with foundation, and I'm gonna be using the Fenty one. I've been using this since it came out basically, and I got my beauty blender nice and damp. I've actually been using a brush for a while, and then I started using the beauty blender again, and it's like, why did I ever stop? I think the Beauty Blender does a better job than any like makeup application device at just making it look really even and skin-like, because with a brush you really have to work hard for the brush streaks to not be like noticeable. So I love a Beauty Blender, especially a damp one. I'm going to use one more pump of foundation, and I'm going to put half of it on this side, half of it on that side, and then I'm just gonna kind of concentrate that to the cheeks and like the pores. Okay, so now that I'm happy with that, I'm gonna go in with powder. This is the Laura Mercier one. I got a travel size one because I wanted to try it out. Of course, you guys have probably heard all the good things about this powder. It's like the #1 like go-to powder for everybody. So I've definitely been loving it, and I see why it's such a good powder. I use a flat beauty sponge for this, so I can really press it into my skin, and then also I like make like a little barrier right here for the eyeshadow. So that way if the eyeshadow kind of runs down a little bit, I can just wipe it away. This is actually a really, really good tip. I learned this from Jaclyn Hill. Instead of like putting tape on your eyes like some beauty gurus do, this is a really great alternative to just put powder there. For my eyes, I'm going to be using the Huda Beauty Warm Brown Obsessions. I'm going to start off with this gold color in the middle. I'm going to spray my brush with Fix Plus just so I can get as much pigment as possible. So this first color I used was like a coppery gold, and it went on beautifully. I've never used this before, and it went on so nice. I thought it would be a little bit creased or like a little bit something because it's so metallic, but it actually looks really, really good. The second color I'm going to go in with is this red color, and it's absolutely gorgeous. Oh, I just broke my brush. I'm going to take that red color right there, and I'm just going to go into the crease. So now that I got that red on there, I'm going to take some time and blend out where the two colors meet. And that's really it. I'm not going to be too extra. Like I said, I don't want to do like too much glamour today. So I'm going to dust off that powder now. Now I'm going to take that same red color and I'm going to smudge it underneath my eyes. I'm going to bronze the face. I'm going to use this Lorac Take Me to Santiago palette. I've had this for so long, as you can tell. I'm going to use the lightest shade in this because it's perfect for winter time for me. Just want to warm up the face a little bit, not too much because too much would be too much. Now I'm going to line my eyes with a brown eyeliner, and I'm just going to do a very thin line. I don't want to use black because that would be way too harsh, and I'm not going to do it on the bottom either. I'm just going to do a very thin line at the top. For me personally, wearing a lot of eyeshadow and not any eyeliner or fake lashes, it just makes my eyes look really small. So I feel like I need just that little bit of brown eyeliner to make it pop. Now I'm going to put on mascara. By the way, I'm using L'Oreal Voluminous, if you couldn't tell. Okay, so we're almost done. Now I'm just going to go in with some highlighter. I'm not going to use like a high beam highlighter for obvious reasons. I told you guys that we're going for like a lady look tonight, and ladies don't usually have highlighter like that. So I'm going to use this MAC My Mimi. I got this last Christmas for myself. It's a beautiful subtle golden highlight. This looks amazing on my skin, and I think it just looks really nice with this look. Honestly, I don't think a gold highlight would work really good on paler skin tones, but if you're like darker like me or even darker than that, I would definitely recommend getting a gold highlight because it just looks so beautiful. Especially this one, like if Mariah Carey is using it, girl, you know that is good. Okay, now I'm going to go in with mascara again. I like to let my mascara dry the first time and then do it again. This actually makes a really big difference. Like, please try this out because your eyelashes look a lot crazy better whenever you do this twice. Now to finish off the look, I'm going to be using a lippy stick from ColourPop. This is called Secret Stash. It's a really beautiful terracotta kind of red. And then of course, gotta finish everything off with my MAC Fix Plus. And a little secret to good eyeshadow, after you spray your spray, especially Fix Plus, make sure you keep your eyes closed for a while so the eyeshadow will dry, because if it's wet and like open, you can get like crinkly, like creasy eyeshadow, which is never fun. I hope you guys enjoyed that. This is the finished look. Since I'm not dressed very Christmassy, I wanted to bring Christmas into my face look. So I hope you guys can see that and you like it. I got the red eyes and the red lip going on. And I love this combination of like gold and pearl jewelry. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope it entertained you. I hope you learned something. I don't know. Please come back, subscribe, like this if you like it, and Merry Christmas. I love you guys, and I will see you next time.